His team did do a tremendous job. The Wolfpack won by 22, 88-66. Or the recent slide for Duke. Last big Monday of the season underway. Delighted to have you with it.
Getting the ball in the first possession, turning it over, and then a miss by Delorier. Needed to go up a little bit stronger with that.
And that's a three out of the corner for C.J. Bryce. Markel Johnson with the left.
Who can snake through those defenders. You see Vernon Carey just on the wrong side of that screen, just poorly.
DJ Funderburk handed it off to Markel Johnson. He goes all the way to the bucket and scores. Stat panel for Markel Johnson, 6.5 assists per game. Number 1 in the conference. Tre Jones is second at 6.3. Cassius Stanley, the long two-pointer.
It's kind of a fine line you have to walk, though. He wants them to know where they're at, where they stand, the game's in front of them. But he also doesn't want to put too much pressure on his team. So he tries to be honest and upfront, but he also doesn't want to ever let one slip up.
Nice spin move along the baseline by Wendell Moore. Now Matthew hurt. He got hurt. Survived the hit.
Surprised NC State didn't go with another ball screen there rather than just a quick shot.
That's a three for Jordan Goldwire. Better than 36% this year. Last year he went 3 for 25 beyond the arc. That's 12%. Well, all alone Funderburk. Too much lately. Almost all the scoring for Duke has come from two men, Carey and Jones. 5 turnovers now for Duke as Jones lost it. Big one for Baylor tonight. In Waco. Funderburk had trouble on the catch, still managed to power it up and in, and DJ Funderburk has 4.
You get the ball to Tre Jones. Duke almost turned it over again. With faith.
And the bucket. Hellems. That's a 3.
But his ability to get paint touches off the dribble, collapse the defense, and Jericole Hellems was wide open for a step-in 3.
Open for a 3 for Duke is Justin Robinson. Graduate transfer from UMKC. Robinson tees up another 3 and he gets a wonderful bounce.
Jericole Hellems helped off of Justin Robinson. Robinson made him pay. He's come in and given really good minutes.
Johnson in the middle of the lane.
I mean, he is getting into the paint at will. He is such a good guard when he's locked in.
Cassius Stanley rejected. Plenty of springs in those legs for Cassius Stanley, the freshman from Los Angeles.
Good pass.
And the 3.
Well, that's just beautiful.
Tre Jones, his first points. 12 days ago, has a chance to take the lead here.
Duke able to play with a spread floor without anybody inside in the post.
Robinson, a season high 8 points. Giving them some love on game day. Winners of the Northeast Conference in their first year in Division I under the terrific young coach Joe Gallo. Crowd counting down the shot clock. Moore lost it, and Daniels the dunk. Robinson, the offensive rebound. Stanley for 3 off the mark. Tre Jones had it blocked again by Markel Johnson. He leads a 4-on-1 break.
2 good guard defenders out front in Jones and Goldwire.
Kevin Keats told us before the game the key was points in the paint. They've had plenty, and now they add a 3.
NC State out of the paint. But the Wolfpack has come out, and they've done overall a pretty good job, although that was not a good possession there.
C.J. Bryce missed an open 3. Would have given them a double-digit lead. Instead, it's Jordan Goldwire scoring for Duke.
Funderburk was wide open initially, but Hellems did a good job of reading it as the defense shifted.
Carey got smacked in the face by Funderburk, still managed to score. Hellems was trying to throw a lob to Funderburk. It got deflected. Bryce got fouled. Count it. Matthew Hurt the foul. Goldwire, nice rebound by Hurt. He just snatched it away from Hellems, and he turned and scored. enhance their NCAA tournament resume.
I think they might try to go 2 for 1.
Markel Johnson's pass got turned over, and Wendell Moore scores in transition to tie it again. That's his first basket.
Johnson is just such a good guard and really attacked us after Vernon Carey kind of caught out of position in those ball screens. So that helped them a lot. And then offensively, they were able to put that run together because they started to move the ball and work to get open and take good shots.
Williams Point came out again in the 2-3 zone. They're not going, at least initially, back to the man-to-man.
Bad turnover by Johnson. And the lay-in by Hurt. Unselfish pass by Goldwire.
2 passes. You've got to be able to catch up in that amount of time, get down the floor.
I think if you're an NC State fan, Markel Johnson probably frustrates you from time to time. A nice floater by Devon Daniels. Jay Bryce got the rebound, then he missed the shorty. Carey lays it in.
Much more difficult for NC State to double team.
Markel Johnson misses a 3. Long rebound to Jones. Break opportunity for Duke. He's going to charge right at Hellems and score.
Those are not easy plays to finish.
This is Duke's largest lead. Funderburk tips in the miss from Hellems. Braxton Beverly back in the game for the Wolfpack. Hellems from the elbow. Nicely done. Now the 8 to shoot for the Blue Devils. It's Tre Jones for 3.
An excellent job by Goldwire. It's been 1 and out for NC State. They've not got any offensive rebounds in this game.
Nice move. Wendell Moore, the bucket. Azubuike and Dotson and Maryland with Cowan and Jalen Smith.
Who's your front runner right now? Who do you give it to?
That's Braxton Beverly out of the corner with a 3.
And I favor Obi Toppin.
Yes, I would agree with that.
But I wouldn't argue with anyone who felt otherwise. I'm hopping on a plane and coming here for Duke, Carolina that night.
That's at 6 p.m. Saturday. Stanley the SWAT. Goldwire trying to go all the way, and he did. Joe Lunardi has them the first team out of the NCAA tournament. They got the quick shot. It wouldn't drop for C.J. Bryce. A win tonight. Joe has them in the field. Funderburk from the free throw line. Plucked out of the air by Goldwire. Junior from Norcross, Georgia. And at the rim, Cassius Stanley. Markel Johnson to Daniels. Briskly to Bryce for a much-needed 3-pointer.
I'm sure that many big men around the country have played better this season than Garrison Brooks has played.
Boy, Funderburk. Kevin Keats thought he was fouled. Took him a while to get back up. Stanley back up and down after a dunk.
It's behind him and caught it with the right hand.
5 to shoot. Daniels underneath the bucket. Nicely done, and he's fouled. Per 40 minutes, Carey at 28.5 points per game. Howard 33.6 and Garza 30.1. Hellems from the elbow. Stanley. Little screen from Robinson. Stanley fouled. Acrobatic again. This time below the rim. Out to Wendell Moore.
Good fake by Robinson.
And the pass to Goldwire right at Funderburk and scored over the 6'10" DJ Funderburk.
Everybody, as you said, Sabrina Ionescu of Oregon was just spectacular as well.
Vernon Carey faces up and scores.
You know, right now Duke is in a rhythm, but it's a rhythm they established. You know, you always talk about rhythm with offense, but Duke established a defensive rhythm.
Kind of glad it's the last big one there. There's Vernon Carey with a dunk. He's up to 15 points.
Yeah, and especially this last week. I mean, Olivier Sarr is the ACC Player of the Week.
Olivier Sarr. I haven't even heard of him. That's the problem.
Beautiful drive
Bryce.
by C.J. Bryce. Yeah, he's an excellent basketball player. That's playing his very best right now.
Wake Forest could be dangerous in Greensboro. They're playing better lately. Stanley, who now is 18.
My goodness.
Sarbar, the way last week, averaged 27.5 and 12 in their wins over Duke.
See, there's very little movement in this NC State offense. Terrific job just on the baseline drive, got an opening. Markel Johnson able to find Manny Bates. Want to get ball movement, you have to get player movement as well. You know, cutting into the middle, flashing from behind the zone. There's been very little of that in NC State's zone attack.
They spent all of last year in the top 5 in the country. Stanley dunked by Robinson. So Duke 12 days later responds to the 22-point drubbing it took in Raleigh with an 88-69 win over the Wolfpack here tonight.